Okay, what I got here is my new FPV backpack, and I bought this at banggood.com, and I'm building right now. I'll show you how I'll pack everything up, but first I'll show you that I'm building a spongy, a foamy thing to get here inside so that I can place my quantum goggles and my radio, because this is very thin. It is good, but it's not, you don't have like a soft thing to put things upon, so I'm building a spongy thing. Let me show you. Alright, now I got here the backpack. I got this inside. I can remove it anytime I want it, and if I try and place my stuff, like my goggles, my radio, everything is nice and protected. This is not completely dry yet. Probably I shouldn't be trying this already, but no, I just want to see how it ends up. And then this goes upon. I'll be able to close my backpack, and radio and goggles are inside the backpack. I'm gonna put another layer on top, make some holes for the sticks to come out, but that's just showing you how I want things to be. This would be a great FPV backpack, and it is very, very cheap, very good. Okay, let's get it out of the backpack, and there you go. I'm gonna put the backpack away for a little while, and this is it. Okay, so now I got the thing installed to the backpack. I got here my quantum goggles, my TH9XB FlySky radio, which is the same as the Turner G9X, and it is nicely packed inside. It is strong, and what I'll do now is I made this. It has some holes that go through the sticks. This allows me, on this side it's okay that it touches like this, but for the sticks it wouldn't be so good, so I made this, and I can fit this on my sticks, and these holes fit for the buttons here, and I can simply close the backpack and there you go. Everything packed together. Radio and goggles. Now, this is the FPV backpack ready, and I only have a small 150, but I could fit another 250 here on the bottom, on the sides, but I haven't built those yet. And right now what I'm gonna do is I'll show you everything I got inside the backpack, so that when I go flying, all stuff I can take along with me. So I'll start unpacking and show you how this turned out. Let me just move the camera. Okay. So first of all, we have the 150. We could have here another 250. We could have on the sides. We could fit like 4 quads here easily. So I got this one first. Put the quad aside. Let me just move things out of the way. And okay. Little quad out. Then, opening this little bag, I have aerials, 2 antennas, clover leaf and regular one, G-Tank FPV watch, Turnigy 2K camera, cables for charging the cameras on my car. I can charge USB inside my car. 80816 keychain camera. Usually I use it in the drones. These are the things I got here. Or if I had Fat Shark goggles, I could fit them here and put these things somewhere else, but as I don't. Okay, on this side, what I got here is set of toolbox of tools, like all screwdriver bits and tips you might need. Okay, tape, sticky double-sided foam tape and black electrical tape. This is always necessary. I got X-blade in case I need to cut something. I got this thing that it's supposed to grab stuff like this. See, if I want to pull a wire from inside, I'll pick it up with this and just pull it out. I got this as well in case I need to pinch something. Okay, this stuff's gonna go back in place. And I got fire. You might need this, but this one doesn't work. Yeah, it does. You might need this. And super glue, your best friend, always works. Cutter and small pliers, long tips if you wanna use something. So let me pack everything back inside. This is a unpacking followed of a packing because I want to keep things in place. Okay, so we've seen this one, we've seen this one. On the other compartment I have propellers, all my props. In this case I would be using these ones. For the little B would be these ones, in case I need it. I have here the batteries I use for my goggles. I usually feed my FPV goggles with these. These really work okay. And this whole compartment will be just for propellers and batteries. And I have here this little box where I got all my battery packs for flying. And this way I know that this was just a box of a TFT monitor I've used for my homemade FPV goggles, and so I can put in here easily 8 of these batteries, and then I know that all the charged batteries and fresh batteries ready to fly are inside this little box here inside. All the other batteries that are discharged, I'll throw them inside here, being outside the box, so I know that the ones here are not charged, except for these two, which are different. These are lithium ions. But for all lipos, the ones out here will be discharged, and the ones in the box will be the charged ones. So, propellers back in. Close it. Let's close this compartment as well. This one I'm gonna use it, so I'll take it up. I'll keep it out because I'm gonna need it in a little while. I'm gonna need that camera. No point in packing the thing if I'm gonna pull it out in a minute. Okay. I've seen this one, this one, and this one, and now for the main compartment. this would be where I would have my, this was here, it just came out as I opened it, but this is the protector radio, so pull this out, and I got here my radio. I've changed, now I got the FlySky i6, but as you have seen before, Turnigy 9X or FlySky TH9XB fits here as well. My goggles, out, my radio, out, this is the thing, and I still got here different sizes of zip ties. These are always necessary in this hobby, so I got him here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how the thing goes. And this is the thing we built with sponge. Let's pack it back in so you can see it. Pack it back in. So this one's gonna go here. And this one's gonna go here. Protective foam for the radio. I've drilled some holes where the sticks can go through, and all the commands, so nothing is touched. And pull it up. Close the backpack. Attach your tiny little bee. Let me put a 250 here. Okay, this is not built yet, but I'm gonna be building a 250, several 250s actually. I got the parts to do it. Once these are built, I can put another one here. I can put one here inside. If you want to see it, like, yeah. See? I can take one on that side, I can take another one on this side, I can take one up here. Up here it would be pretty easy to... I would only have to make it go under this strap before attaching this one. Put it here, the strap upon, connect it, and you go. I could take a tripod, in case I wanted to take a tripod to put a camera recording somewhere still. I could put the tripod here, I could put the tripod on the sides, as I got these things, several options for attaching stuff. This is like $15 at Banggood with a few mods. As you see, I think this is the best FPV backpack I could get. I know that with time I'll be throwing more stuff in here, more and more stuff, to the point it will be completely full, but that's how it goes, and for now that's the best FPV backpack I could think of, and it is very cheap. It only cost me like $15. Something I forgot, I also got a storage compartment here on my back, in which I could fit easily a small laptop or a tablet or anything of that kind. Can be easily fit here and goes straight, comfortable. It has some sponge to protect it. It would travel straight and comfortable and attached on your back. Okay. Everything is adjustable. Got these things where you can just attach stuff. I mean, this is so cool. Really like that.